So this chapter is basically related to our freedom fighting, and in it the writer is telling how even the small children or the young one or the adult one or the old one was enthusiastically participating in the activities that was related to the freedom of India from British Empire. So this particular this chapter is related to the Quit India movement, which was set in 1942. And in this story, there are three children who were supposed to go in a procession because their mother has been arrested just for by the government British Empire, and they wanted to uh, request them peacefully to leave the India, because leave the India and to leave the rule over India and to give the freedom to them for their own country. So in this story we have studied the beginning part. Now let us start the further part of it. Someone's coming in. There was silence. From inside the puja room, three faces looked at him blankly. The dim light giving them a peculiar look, shadows quivered and danced as the wick in the oil lamp flickered and fizzed. Then Amma got up and came out, followed by Mohan. Suman stayed inside and Mohan closed the door of the room. So in the previous paragraph we came to know, please mute yourself everyone.
Please excuse me.
Yes,
My voice is repeating.
because so many of you have not muted. I'm muting you from my side. Now please unmute yourself only when it is quite necessary. Please mute yourself. Yes. So in the previous paragraph we came to know that Mohan had got a parcel, and it was a very heavy parcel, and they took it secretly in their house and kept it in the puja ghar. जो मोहन थे, मोहन एक बहुत भारी सा पार्सल लेकर आया था, एंड दे ब्रिंग इट सीक्रेटली. इट मींस देयर मस्ट बी समथिंग very important which should not be opened to the British empire, or it should not be get leaked. कुछ ऐसा था उसमें जिसकी इंफॉर्मेशन लीक नहीं होनी थी. So there was silence. So, पूरे घर में साइलेंस था. From inside the puja room, three faces looked at him blankly. पूजा रूम की जहाँ पर वो अपने उस पार्सल को लेकर गए थे, वहां पर वो बहुत ब्लैंक थी. सब एक दूसरे को देख रहे थे. डिम लाइट गिविंग देम अ पेक्युलर लुक, शैडोज quivered and danced as the wick in the oil lamp. Wick means wick is the main part of a lamp जो that fires, जो जलती है, wick बत्ती. Flickered when it moves here and there, flickered and fizzed. Then Amma got up and came out, followed by Mohan. Suman stayed inside and Mohan closed the door of the room. So who were three in the puja room? There were three persons in the puja room: the Mohan, Suman, and the mother Amma. There was a knock at the door. Manju, go to bed. Babu, you too. Then Amma said, Manju to Babu to go to bed and sleep. There was a knock at the door. Babu rushed to his room, unrolled his bedroll, and threw himself on it. Because Babu was the younger one, so
Good morning, ma'am.
good morning. So Babu was the youngest one, so he used to get scared very soon if he feels something unusual in their house. तो जैसे ही डोर पे दरवाजे पे नॉक हुई, बाबू जल्दी से अपने रूम में चला गया और उसने अपना बेड को बिस्तर खोला, एंड ही थ्रू हिमसेल्फ इन इट. वो जल्दी से उसके अंदर सो गया. हु इज देयर? अम्मा कॉल्ड. नॉक नॉक. Mohan, go and see who it is. Manju noticed that though Amma's voice was steady, her hands trembled. So Manju ने notice किया कि something unusual is going on, because although Amma's voice जो है वो बहुत strong थी, but still her hand was trembling. So there must be something unusual going on. Mohan came in saying, "Amma, it's Patil, the sub-inspector." Amma held Manju's hand in a tight, hurtful clutch, though her voice was still cool and calm. Then she says, "What does he want?" So अम्मा ने जैसे ही सुना कि it was Mr. Patil, the sub inspector of the police station had come, so she says Amma to hold Manju's hand very confident, very tightly. So it means she was some scared of inside. तो कहती है पूछती है कि what does he want? He wants to talk to you. Then Mohan replies that he wants to talk to you. To me, the hand relaxed. Manju drew her own hand back and rubbed it softly. I haven't come to trouble you, a strange voice said. Your husband was my friend in school. I am a friend. So जैसे उन्होंने बोला, अम्मा ने बोला कि मेरे से बात करना चाहते हैं, then she was relaxed कि चलो, and she released the hand of Manju. So the police person said कि I have not come to trouble you. मैं आपको trouble करने नहीं आया हूँ. Your husband was my friend in school time, so I am your friend only. Amma got up quickly and went out. Manju waited a moment and followed her. The man, was he really a police officer? Was saying to Amma, yes, we were in the school together. So now Amma was very suspicious about that person, and she so thought, she was just thought, and she asked, was he really a police officer, or was he really a friend? So the police officer says, yes, we were in school together. That we not to doubt कि हम स्कूल में साथ थे और आप मुझ पे डाउट मत कीजिए. Please, Patil Sahib, Amma said rather impatiently, tell me why you are here. It is like this. Suddenly the man was brisk and businesslike. Brisk means, here you can see in the yellow box. What is the meaning of the brisk? Brisk means practical, quick or confident. Brisk means something suddenly come to the main point. His glance swept over all of them, taking them all in assuredly. There is going to be a search in your house. Then he started to say, उसने बोला कि देखो बात ऐसी है, it is like this, बात ऐसी है कि your house is going to be searched off for something. There is a news in the police station that secretly you have secretly hidden a cyclo styling machine, and that is why your house is going to be searched off. When? Amma asked. Most probably tonight. I heard the Sahib talking. They were speaking of a cyclo-styling machine. It seems you people are making copies of Mahatma's speech. They say you have people hiding here as well. Then Patel Sahib told all these things कि पुलिस ऑफिसर्स को लगता है कि आप लोगों ने एक साइक्लो स्टाइलिंग मशीन यहाँ छुपा रखी है. क्यों छुपा रखी है? Because it seems you people are making copies of the Mahatma's speech. Mohan scoffed. The scoffed means when we suddenly listen something secret about our secret, then जो हमारे मुंह से एकदम साउंड so that is scoffed. So Mohan scoffed. But you have the cyclo styling machine. वो कहते क्या आपके पास cyclo styling machine है? No, Mohan said instantly. Have you? The man asked Amma. See, the man was very clever, and he wanted to ask Amma that are you really telling truth? No, Mohan repeated again angrily. You are wasting your time spying on us. तो कहते हैं मोहन कहते हैं कि आप हमारे ऊपर स्पाई करके हमारे पर नजर रखकर यू आर वेस्टिंग योर टाइम, आप अपना टाइम वेस्ट कर रहे हैं. Tell me, the man ignored Mohan and spoke to Amma. Now see the behavior that Patil Sahib was showing. Patil Sahib actually knew that if they are telling the lie to them, then it will be a great problem for them. So it does not mean that Patil Sahib was a police person. He has come actually as the friend of them. So what he wanted to take this cyclo styling machine just for a time from them. कुछ टाइम के लिए, so that whenever the police person come to the house and they search it, they could not find it. That is why they want to take the cyclo styling machine. Otherwise it was not of his idea that he should come to arrest him. So, but being a human being, Mohan and Amma was not believing on him, so he was still lying to them. Then tell me, the man ignored Mohan and spoke to Amma. Yes, Amma replied simply, and Mohan made an hissing sound. Where is it? Amma, have you gone inside? So this is the conversation that took place between Amma, Mohan and Patil Sahib. Manju's heart began beating wildly. Why was Amma giving them away? Give it to me. I will give it out of the way. You can have it when it is safe. Mohan burst out again. Amma, what are you doing? How can you trust a policeman? So here in this passage, you can come to know that Patil Sahib was not a police person right that time. He was actually a friend, and he wanted to save Amma and Mohan from the police person. So he said them that to give the cyclo styling machine to them for the time being, and after that, once the search was over, he will give them back whenever they are required. The man touched Mohan on the shoulder. Mohan, you are still very young. There are many things you don't understand. I am a policeman. Yes, but your father was still my friend, and this is my country as much as it is yours. Give it now, give it to me quickly, they may come any moment. So when Mohan was very angry on the behavior Amma had done, so Patil Sahib give him a consolence that he wants to make him assure that he is their friend. He is not a police person at that time. Amma opened the door of the puja room and said, Suman. Suman emerged, wiping her face with her sari, looking anxiously at them. Come in. Amma beckoned to the ma'am. It's here. So Amma took Patil Sahib to the puja room, and she told him that the cyclo-styling machine is there. Suman stared at Amma and the man in bewilderment. Amma smiled at her and said, You have got to get away, Suman. Take away all that material. Mohan, will you? So now Amma is doing something very serious here. Amma wanted to be safe because if they are safe, then only they can protest against the British Empire. So she can see that Patil Sahib was a great help for him. So she was with him. So Amma said to Suman to go to the home to her home and to take all the material out of the home only. Okay, Amma. Mohan said and ducked into the puja room. He lugged the machine out and gave it to the party. Lugged is a way of walking which is unsteady due to the heavy weight. When we take we have something a heavy weight to in our hands, then usually we lugged out. हम लड़खड़ाने लगे. So Amma Mohan was also lugging out. Do you have a luggage bag with you? The man asked. So man asked कि अभी और कोई भी material आपके पास है? Do you have luggage bag? Manju, Amma began, but Babu had already got it. So, but Babu was already had taken this. That is fine. That's fine. The man said. And then they were gone. Patil, Mohan, and Suman. Then all three people were gone. The house seemed to unbelievably quiet, and after the intense activity, after this sincere activity, after this dense activity, the house was densely quiet. Nobody was there. No one was making any sound. Everyone so astonished. सब कुछ इतना शांत और सब लोग इतने astonished थे कि they could not make any sound. Even they do not want to talk about it any longer. Let's go back to the bed, Amma suggested. Mohan came back shortly. Suman, Manju asked him anxiously. She's all right. Go to bed, Manju, Amma said. Bed? With the police about to come. But nevertheless, she did drop off and came out of her sleep with a jerk to hear a loud knock at the door. It was repeated. Manju sat up in sudden fright. Amma patted her comfortingly. Who is it? She asked out. So after all these things, Amma said to everyone to go to the bed and take a good sleep because now there is nothing in the house to be scared of. So they went to the bed and they slept off. But soon the police officers came and they gave a good knock on the door, continuous knock on the door, and suddenly Amma got up. Now this time she was not scared of anything because there was nothing in the house. So she asked who is it? She asked loudly. So वो पूछती है she is asking outside कि कौन है बाहर. Now this time she was asking very confidently. That is why she was little bit loud. Open the door. A strange voice ordered. Then a strange voice come out. Mohan, see who it is, Amma said. It was like going through something all over again. But this time they knew that for sure it was not a friend standing outside out there. No need for Mohan to announce, Amma, it's the police. So because this time they know ki, although the people were in the police dress, was police uniform, but they are not the friend at all. But they are also not scared of anything because they do not have anything to be scared of. So they were very confident again. And Mohan announces, Mohan कहता है कि Amma, it's the police. So finally the police had come to search their house. So this is the story about the Quit India movement, and it tells about how people have enthusiastically taken, even the smallest one has participated in this small freedom fighting activity.